Hello dear friends, welcome to Global Healthcare India, and today we have one of our individual who is coming all the way from New York, Mr. Ya, and he's going for limb lengthening surgery. He is coming today right now on 1st of January 2026. He is in Global Hospital Trauma Center Pataudi. Prior to coming here, he has already consulted us on video consultation we have given. We have thoroughly tried to solve each and every questions he has raised, and after doing his own research, now he is, because he is in interaction with us from last 6 or 8 months.
That's correct.
Almost 6 to 8 months.
Almost.
So he has posted so many questions, and we have tried to solve every question. That is the beauty. I always say, do research. Ask your doctor or whoever is going to do surgery on you. Don't go for just the marketing persons. So just ask your surgeon, research on your surgeon, and keep on asking the maximum question you can ask, so that all your queries are clear before landing here, before coming to the hospital, so that you are also confident. Your surgeon will also be confident that already pre-surgery counseling, pre-surgery preparations has been done, and you can make your mindset. Yes, this much of pain will be there. This much how the team is going to manage the pain, and how much team is expert by fooding, by lodging, what type of food they are going to give me. And after that, he is planning to go for two segments, femur as well as tibia. So nowadays what we are doing, we are not going for cross limb lengthening, we are going for segment wise limb lengthening. So here we are planning for, we have done all the blood investigations, we have done the scanogram, and we have planned that we will go for lower limb, means tibia first, and followed by a gap of 1 month, and then we'll go for femur later on. And we are going for lengthening over nail method. He has done wonderful research. He has asked us a lot of questions, and very patiently we have, I think, answered each and every question of him, and we will talk to him. And he is coming all the way from US for this life-changing surgery. Today he is excited because tomorrow we are going to do his surgery. Also a bit nervous, and that is the part of this thing, because this is not a like emergency surgeries. If you have fracture, you know that you have fracture, that's why you are on the bed. But here you are completely healthy, you're completely fit at this moment, and tomorrow after surgery you will be totally on the bed and you will depend on all the guys. That's why it's a psychological game. So you need to keep yourself strong, and the team is completely ready with you throughout this journey. So it's a journey, and the whole team will be with you with journey. It's not like your journey.
Exactly.
It's a journey where we will help you so that you are able to complete your journey without any complications.
Without any complications. You guys are going to help me walk the walk and talk the talk.
Yeah. And so now you can introduce yourself. You can take your nickname, and then just how you're feeling here, coming all the way from US to India after a lot of interactions, and now we are planning your surgery tomorrow.
I know exactly what you mean. Thank you. First and foremost of all, hello guys. My name is Ya, and I am from the US, New York, born and raised, and I am of Indian Guyanese descent. So for over the past 6 months, I've had a number of various amount of questions for this gentleman, Dr. Sunil Saini, who's an expert in limb lengthening and here at Global Healthcare. Honestly, I'm feeling excited about this journey because it's going to transform me into a completely new person, right? The person I've always hoped and aspired to be, and in addition, on the one hand, on the other hand, I'm also a little bit nervous because, I'm, as the gentleman had said earlier, I'm completely healthy. It's a different story when someone's undergoing surgery because, they're injured or fractured, and then they're trying to, repair themselves from such injuries and fractures. But in my case, I'm completely healthy and fit, and completely like every other normal person on the face of this earth. And then starting tomorrow after surgery, I'm going to be temporarily handicapped or physically disabled temporarily, but it's only temporary. So it's definitely going to be a different feeling. And aside from that, I feel confident. I feel I'm looking forward to it on the one hand. On the other hand, I might be a little bit nervous, and I also do this with my friends and family. But what they say, if you in order to get in life, you have to be willing to give, right? And I'm willing to give it my all, right? If that's what it takes. And I have a team of good people, kind-hearted people, and the staff here have been so friendly, so kind, so professional, so gentle, and they're like few of the good peoples on the face of this earth I have actually crossed paths with, not to mention from overseas. And aside from that, I know by His grace, I'll be able to get through it. I've always grown up believing that anything is possible for he or she who believes, right? And
Exactly.
can overcome a number of different odds and difficulties. And so I'm excited. I'm also nervous, but they've been so helpful, so generous, and they've answered all my queries. And prior to this, over the past 6 months, based on my researches from my exploring their website, along with exploring the topic of limb lengthening surgery in general, plus answering questions, seeking answers from AI and whatnot overall, which has led me to a number of different questions and whatnot. And that's when I've been, reaching out to this gentleman and this team via email, by attachments. And just yesterday and earlier today, this gentleman has professionally and thoroughly clarified each and every point as he so did earlier, and reiterated them that, of each and every concerns I've had. So now I'm worry-free and I feel confident about tomorrow. And I'm definitely looking forward to it by the grace of God Almighty.
Yeah, you will be able to go through this journey, don't worry.
Thank you.
Okay. And
thank you. Thanks to you guys.
Throughout the journey also, you just keep yourself motivated and positive, because positive mindset is very, very important here.
Exactly.
More positivity, our team will always keep on encouraging, because this journey is not always going to be very simple. Many a time patient pain tolerance, we never know. You don't know your pain tolerance. But as far as I have examined, his BMI is perfect. His blood tests are perfect. His whole examination is perfect, and stretchability is also perfect. All joints are absolutely normal. So we are completely confident he will be able to complete his journey, and we are here. And one question I just want to ask,
Yes,
I usually ask.
Of course.
Why do you want to go for this limb lengthening?
Why do I want to go for limb lengthening? Honestly, well, I'll be honest with you, but throughout my life, I've always felt, not many opportunities have come to me in my life, because from when I was in high school, from when I was in college, and even with my family, right? I've always been surrounded by a bunch of different gentlemen who are so much taller than me, and then plus in my profession teaching, I have students who are so much taller than me, and at times, it was hard for me to gain their respect, because they're bigger in size than me, and they're this big, and they're looking down at me this small, and then sometimes that would serve as a barrier in preventing me from earning their respect. I understand that they're bigger than me, right, in size, but but mentally and mindset and maturity, they're not. Yeah. They're not. And then it's like that would quite often, very oftentimes, they would use that as a reason to not be respectful to me, and feel that they can be disrespectful to me, and that would make my profession harder, right? And some days, I would go home and feel like overwhelmed and feel like a loser. And I know life is too short for me to feel that way, because I've accomplished great things in life, and I want to continue to accomplish great things in life to never have that feeling. Okay. And I feel I feel like
so if you get this, what you are for here, like if you go for your target and you complete your target, you feel that you will be able to achieve all those things in your life.
I will be able to achieve all those things in my life, and I'll never have those bad feelings and difficulties on the job and in my life again. And God willing, and maybe I'll even get the opportunities I was never able to get.
And now I will tell you one thing. It's not a secret, but it's a research thing. The most important thing which an individual who has gone for limb lengthening has achieved in his life after limb lengthening is confidence.
Exactly.
And 99.9% of the patients are here, or individuals they are not patients. Individuals are here so that they can get that confidence in their life.
Exactly.
Confidence in their professional life, in their personal life. And you will be able to achieve that.
And that's one thing.
And that's the research thing.
I've been seeking
what change they have felt.
Because if I had that confidence, right, I wouldn't be here right now. and that's what I'm trying to get.
And you
that
have met
confidence.
yesterday one of our patient also. He is
Yes.
a actor. He's
An actor. I spoke to him.
budding
He was
actor, and
he was
now
very,
he's
a very kind gentleman. He was very welcoming. He actually hosted an event for me, and later on that night.
so
and
after meeting him, your stress level now coming down.
it came down significantly, and I feel confident. If this gentleman can do it, so can I. I mean, and I say to myself, what did God give him that He didn't give me, right? Yeah.
So thank you so much, and best of luck. Best of luck
you
to the
so
whole team, and
much,
best of
and
luck
I'm
to us
looking
also.
forward to it. And-
So tomorrow we are planning
it's gonna
for
be an
his
honor.
surgery. Thank you so much.
And thank you guys. And I want to wish you guys a happy new year and best of luck to you guys with all your future endeavors. And I want to wish you guys, a good, happy, safe 2026 New Year. Happy New Year, guys.
So we will keep you posted. We will post surgery also will take his interview, and most of the time we didn't want to disturb our patient, so we never keep on posting videos. So we'll take his one. I will just request him to post one after surgery, and then later on during his journey we can talk.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Snell.